Sorry, I'm setting up the new stream. Setting up the new stream. Looking at the map, seeing where the biggest concentration of folks are at. That we can get to, that is. We're in South Austin right now, somewhere, I'm not sure what this cross street is, but the main highway that you see on your left is Ben White. I think this may be Montopolis or something like that. Montopolis and Ben White, I think. Alright. We're gonna head over to we're gonna go over to the area where Drifter is at. Drifter was the guy that we donated a lawnmower to. I'm gonna head over there and see how he's doing, check on him, see if he needs anything, and go from there. So yesterday we were in a camp North Austin on Little Walnut Creek, and we got in a bit of a pickle while we were there. Usually before we just walk into a camp, we announce that we're there, who we are, what we want, so on and so forth. And, trying to let people know that we're not there to hurt anybody or bother anybody. But they came out extremely upset that we were anywhere near that camp. They had dogs, pit bulls, that were not happy we were there. The people living there were not happy we were there. It was a clusterfuck, man, like hardcore. We almost had to shoot a dog, and it was very, very close. We got very close to having to shoot a dog. So, talk about a big adrenaline dump. I was live when it happened, but for some reason the live cut out at 2 minutes and 17 seconds, so it didn't catch everything. I'm not sure what happened. I guess I could have turned up there, could have turned up Woodbury. It's alright, we'll go up this way. Go up to the next thing here. Come on, dude. Don't get me ran over. don't see anybody down here
Control District 6, clear with fire issues.
other than these people right here. He doesn't look like he's there either.
Or 35 degrees, center unit detector for fuel.
What's up, brother? You need some water, man?
Yes, sir.
Let me pull over. Hang on one sec. Hang on, let me get this guy some water. What's that? About a 6-pack. I got some snacky type foods, you know, some Pop Tarts. Dude, absolutely. You need some hygiene stuff? Toothpaste, toothbrush. It's got some soap, toothpaste, toothbrush, that kind of stuff in there. Does he need some down there? Alright, I'll run down there. I got some of these too.
Is there a list of vent access? Give me the main entrance and the front, or is there another gate?
Here's this. Here we go.
Dispatch from squad 1110.
It's my company.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's my company. Try to do what we can. We're small, man. Try to do what we can.
Central 11 on North Main, and I'm going to provide that information. I would imagine it's going to be the main entrance. Entry 103 is going to be on scene. We've got 3 vehicles, not blocking, on, insecure, VL, squad 101 should be canceled. Squad 101 direct. Dispatch from squad 1110. Fire dispatch from engine 17.
Go ahead, engine 17.
Can you tell me if we have PD responding? We're also still waiting on one record.
Stand by, let me check.
Open gate. And you'll have a flagger for you.
Yeah, like I said, -atx.net. There's an email or contact, way to contact. Send, if you need something, just send it in. We'll make it happen. You got it, brother. You be safe, man. So he's in the tent right back here? Sounds good, man. Later, brother. You be safe, man.
Engine 17 provided. That looks like it's still sitting in their pending queue.
Receiving.
We're gonna go back down here and see if this guy needs some water. He's back down here in a tent. Be right back, guys. All right, we got to call 911. This lady is. We got to call 911 for this lady. Figure out where we're at. With the VFW. Okay.
Austin 911, do you need police, fire, EMS, for mental health services?
I need EMS, please.
I'm connecting you. Yes, what's the address of the emergency?
It is going to be 406 Alpine Road, Austin, Texas, 78704. It's the VFW, or I guess it's the old VFW.
Say the address again?
406 Alpine Road, Austin, Texas. It's the old VFW post.
What's the phone number you're calling from?
512.
What's your name?
My name is Jamie, Jamie Hammonds, Hammonds.
Okay, tell me exactly what happened.
So I do outreach work with the homeless, and I was here handing out water to some of the homeless folks. And one of the ladies, there's a lady here that says that she's having a heat stroke and she needs an ambulance ASAP. I'm trying to give her water, but she can't keep water down. And I don't know.
What is she wearing so I can look for her?
She's wearing some pajama pants. She's sitting right at the very front of the address, the front steps. She's sitting right on the front steps. You can't miss her when you pull up.
Are you with her now?
I'm in my car getting some more water, but I can go back to her if you need me to.
Yes, please, if it's possible.
Okay, 1 second. give out water and found her in this condition. So I need to. Okay. Okay.
Till they get there.
Sounds good. Thank you. Bye-bye. All right, guys. I just had to call 911. This poor lady is having a heat stroke. tried to get her cooled down. Okay. What happened? We were I'm out handing out water right now to the homeless community, and I came across this lady here. I was trying to give her some water, and she ended up, she was having a heat stroke. She had severe burns on her back. She was not coherent. So I ended up calling 911 and got the ambulance out here, and she is now on her way to the hospital. So she is in pretty bad shape. She has burns on her back that are severe. I mean, water blisters from top to bottom. This is horrible. Very horrible. I just, they had me drizzling some cold water down her back to try to get her burns cooled down. So I don't know. What a mess. All right, we are on to the next one. Yeah, from the sun. It's brutally hot right now in this area. And, I take a lot of shit from people for handing out water and handing out this, bananas and such. People bitch at me constantly, telling me that I'm just making it worse and I'm making it too comfortable for people to live, and I don't want to hear that shit. It's this kind of stuff right here. That young lady, had somebody not come by and checked on her, she very well could have died. She was a babbling mess, and just trying to run some cool water down her back on her burns about sent her through the roof. I'm really sick and tired of people telling me that what I'm doing is hurting, it's just, come on, man. It's this kind of stuff right here that really pisses me off, that the city does not do more to keep, I'm going to shut up. I'm not going to get on my soapbox right now. Could very well have. She couldn't talk. She wasn't making any sense. She just kept pointing at her back. So I called 911, and she was in the middle of a heat something. All I kept hearing, she was babbling something about dying, and that's never a good thing. Man, it's so hot. I feel so bad for these folks having to live out here like this, man. It just, I was on the street a long time ago during the summer, and it is absolutely brutal. It is absolutely brutal. Oh, shoot.
Position 15, we have a struggler, 50-year-old female, 119 GTL, last being 12 hours prior, left side of death.
Gosh, man, that poor woman was in such bad shape. Yep. When I'm doing this kind of work, I am. This is generally basically where it's at. This area. This is where it's generally at. You know what I mean? Where the worst of the homelessness is down here. We're going to go over to this shopping center. There's a shopping center.
He does not want EMS. Can you make sure APS call you arguing with cars and hitting him with a windshield cleaner thingy and being violent with anyone who comes by him?
Oh, man.
Medic 30 number 2 traffic here, talked over another channel.
We found the individual being violent with anybody, passing cars and bystanders. We can make sure APS has a call. We'll stay on scene to make sure he doesn't hit
I know that guy.
Squeegee.
I know that guy well.
Proceed.
Alright, we're going to lose connection for just a second here, and I apologize, but there's not much I can do about it. I got to go under the bridge. Gots to go under the bridge. Alright. Losing connection. 3, 2, 1.
Medic 30 on south.
30.
Medic 30
starts to talk over on another channel, repeat traffic. If you have APD attached to this call, you can cancel and the person is just sleeping. Proceed, thank you. Minutes go ahead.
Sure, thanks.
No, I'm not gonna. They're doing a drug deal. Well, if you're gonna come up to live, man, welcome. It's not a bad place. Don't let the hype make you think it's not a good place to live. I love this place. I love this city. It's a very awesome place. We kind of chose to raise our children outside of the city, but I'm hoping that they pick up that I want to help people bone like I did. That's the hope, anyway. That is the hope. Too liberal, you are right. That's saying it lightly, my man. That is saying it lightly. You know what, let's go down to Sunshine. No, Austin is not that bad. It really isn't that bad. I know sometimes, some of the stuff that I say makes it seem like it's horrible, but it's not. It's not that bad. As long as you stay out of certain areas. Now, there's certain areas I wouldn't be going, but most of the time it's a pretty safe place. Well, there's a guy with a big old blanket on him. That's crazy. What the hell? It's 96 degrees and he's wearing a blanket? Man, the homeless are taking over that park too. They sure are.
Another 13 en route, 7224 Northeast Drive, switch central.
Repeat 15.
Just confirming you're direct on station for this call.
Man, it is hot here, let me tell you.
Affirmative, Victory is direct on staging.
It is hotter than hell. I wished it was that cool. We have that heat, man, that just, it sticks to you. It's like swimming. It's so bad. Alright, we're going to lose connection again here for just a short period. till we get under the bridge. 3, 2, 1.
From South 33 is staged on Rivers Edgeway and Riverside.
Stage on Rivers Edgeway and Riverside.
Rivers Edgeway. I gotta get gas. I got to get some petrol. We got, probably not as bad as what you guys got it, but we got some damn humidity. That's what makes it horrible here, is the humidity, man. But we're on this, like, a very weird area where it's like you get a mixture of piney woods, desert. It's like a mixture of the piney woods and a desert. It's like we're kind of right where it all meets. And we're very, I guess you call it temperate climate, whatever you want to call it. Very deserty, very dry. And it really sucks. We don't have black dirt here. We have that caliche, that red dirt shit, you know, that clay. I guess it probably has some black dirt, but like my yard, man, my yard is all caliche. It's all black. It's all like red. It's all red clay. Why are you stopping? Ugh. Ugh. Doesn't look like there's anybody in this portion.
Attic 2, Party 2, Instrumentation 230 South Lamar.
Control Medic 2, switch responding 2301 South Lamar, switch over.
SRU1, go ahead.
Interesting. All right, I need to go down in here. All right, guys, I'll be back.